Let's get into this news.
Come on, yeah. MMA news. Yeah, what you got for us?
All right, let's start off with Tyson Fury agrees to 1 million bet with Jake Paul for the Tommy Fury versus Jake.
Tyson.
It's Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul
Yeah.
fight, and obviously Tyson Fury has offered Jake Paul a 1 million bet to say that Tommy's going to beat him. And then he said that he probably actually doesn't have the money to pay him. If he was to actually, that's what Tyson says. So, on August the 6th at Madison Square Garden.
Is that MSG?
Yep, they've made it.
What's
Jake
what I'm
Paul
saying?
versus Tommy Fury.
Watering down the sport, fam.
Who wins that fight, guys? I need to hear everyone's opinion on this.
I've
You
never
had
watched.
£1 million.
I've never watched Tommy Fury. I
Sure.
don't think I ever will watch Tommy Fury.
You ain't watching this one now?
I'll watch this one, but I think Tommy Fury will lose, and that's.
Nah.
I think he'll lose.
If he loses, it will be mad. It will
This is
be
what I'm
very
saying.
He's an actual
bad.
boxer.
He's a proper boxer.
Yeah, he's a boxer,
He's
and
a
his
bit
name is
smaller
Fury.
though,
fam.
innit? He's a bit smaller than him, I swear.
Yeah, but that shouldn't really.
You shouldn't really play.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
In that.
Not when you're a boxer.
Tommy Fury's got such a mad build as well. Like his shoulders are wide.
wide.
His shoulders are mad wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should win. I mean, really and truly.
Yeah, if he's a proper boxer. Yeah.
Mm.
So if you had £1 million, who's your £1 million on? Is it on Tommy?
Yeah, I would have put Tommy. with
I'm
the
not gonna
one.
lie.
I'll put it on Jake.
I'm gonna put it on Jake. You know.
Yeah, I've lost money on Jake
You know
before.
what? You know the thing about Jake. You know the problem is with that. Jake's loved, bro. That man, they don't want to see him lose, bro. Remember this at MSG, you know. They're not.
What's that got to do with
Like,
fighting
if it's a-
Fury?
I'll put it like this: if it's a close fight, they will
Oh,
shift
you
the-
mean the judges?
No,
Yeah, if it's a close fight, they will give that to Tom. They will give that to Jake Paul. So.
how many rounds is it? Do you know?
I don't know.
What was the
Eight,
last
it
one?
will be
Was it-
eight.
Eight.
No, was the last
Eight.
one against Tyron 8 or 10?
Eight.
Ooh, eight, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it will go judges though. I think someone's gonna get slopped still. I think that's how Jake Paul's fights are gonna go, innit? And you know what? You might have it in the news. Who knows? You got the Mike Tyson thing because he's supposed to be fighting Mike Tyson as well this year.
Yeah, bro, yeah, go on, bring it up.
Crazy.
Matt Tyson will eat him. Blood.
Oh, of course,
Eat him.
of course, bro. That's because he's on all of the steroids, bro. Every single one.
You know when you go
Plus the
Nando's and you
extras.
get the Coke, but you slap a bit of Fanta in as well. I know we've all done that, fam. That's what Tyson's on. Oh shit, that's all mad. Double dipping, fam.
So, boy, I don't know. That's crazy, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Tommy's got to win that, man.
Got time to win that. All right, cool. Move on. Shavkat reveals ideal next opponent, including Nick Diaz and Jorge Masvidal.
Shavkat wants Nick Diaz or Jorge.
As well.
Dang.
Along with Wonderboy, as you already know, 'cause it's called that.
They're not fighting him, bro. Diaz ain't even fighting Hamza right now, bro.
No, Nick Diaz.
Oh, Nick.
Nick, yeah. he
Oh
said Nick.
shit. No. Oh, fucking hell. That's murder, bro. Man had to actually like contemplate what was actually going on.
Nah,
bro. Nah. That's nuts.
Or not Masvidal.
That's the Masvidal one isn't as bad, but nah, Shavkat will beat him, bro.
Masvidal, he will get slaughtered
Nick.
by Slavkat.
Nick.
Shavkat will. The wrestling will.
It's just
Like,
a name.
bro,
It's just another
man,
name.
Nick has more of a chance because of the jiu-jitsu. Fuck
Nick-
no.
Nick
Over
stands zero-
Masvidal.
Nick
Fuck.
stands zero
Bro.
chance.
Over Masvidal.
No, bro.
Zero
Yes,
chance.
bro.
Did you not see what Nick done last fight, bro?
Yeah,
When he
but
said,
no, but
"I don't
that
wanna
was-
fight
that
no
was stand-up.
more,"
That
man.
was stand-up, though.
Fucking
That was in
hell,
the stand-up. Shavkat, no, but I'm saying that if it gets to the floor,
Shavkat can
jiu-jitsu
throw
wise-
hands, bro.
yeah, no,
can
Shavkat
throw
could end
hands,
up knocking
bro.
him out. But I'm
He'll
saying
probably the worst thing is he'll probably tap Nick, so it'll be even worse. Like,
Nick's legit though, bro.
Of
Nick's
course.
legit on the floor.
of course,
Bro.
but it's just Father Time is undefeated, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Father Time definitely caught up to man. Like, plus all the time out that he's had.
I
is-
just feel like Nick has more of a chance than Jorge Masvidal
Nah,
on
bro.
on the floor.
Yeah, nah, bro.
I don't think so.
Oh, on the floor. On
That's
the
what
floor.
I'm saying.
On the floor,
floor.
but
if
Yeah,
it
but
goes-
as a
gotta get
fight,
there.
no, bro.
Mm.
Nah.
All right, we'll just move on because yeah, this is technically a hard one
It ain't hard, bro.
What?
It's not hard.
I just, you know what it is? I don't feel like Masvidal has any ground game in it. But I feel like Nick has ground game in it where you can survive.
He has no ground game.
Wait, Masvidal
Jorge.
has no ground. Yeah, but he has no ground game, bro.
He's
His
got
ground
good
game
takedown
is
defense. Like, it's
So-
hard to get. It's hard to get him there to the ground.
Okay, all right.
But no, I think he blasts both of them anyway. But yeah,
All right, we'll see. Okay. Mazruk Gamrot said Habib Nurmagomedov expects him to fight Islam Makhachev for the UFC title in the future.
Beautiful fight. I wanna
man
see
for the
that.
future for
I
sure.
want to see that.
Who wins that fight, guys?
So that's mad.
Well, Sayukian pushed Islam, and then he's just lost to Gamrot. So if you're doing MMA math, he's in with a
But it was
chance.
close, like.
Yeah, they're both
Yeah,
were
I mean,
close
so-
fights, innit? But nah, I couldn't call it right now. I want to see Gamrot keep fighting like those top 6 guys, like the Dustins, get him in there with a Benil, someone like that.
Have they made the Islam Oliveira fight yet? They haven't it. They scheduled it, no?
They scheduled, or they're in the process of scheduling
For August or
What,
something like
Islam
Oh, it's
versus
scheduled.
Oliveira?
that? Yeah.
Chart.
Yeah.
They're not going to do the Dalush.
No.
They're trying to book it.
Yeah.
Still around
For when?
For the full October, November. Something
And
like that.
Gamrot,
What, with the Usman card?
possibly maybe.
No, this
Oh
was
my
August.
God.
I thought it was August, no? I
No,
thought I saw-
No, it's
They're like
October.
after
It's October.
Oh, okay, okay.
October?
Yeah.
Wow, that's far.
They're stacking it later on the year, isn't it?
I think
No,
I
man,
swear
that's
there's
too
another
far.
Ramadan.
Why is that
There's
so
another
far?
Ramadan. I
Is
swear.
it?
What?
Yeah.
Another.
Yeah, there's 2 a year.
No, it's not. It's one.
There's 2, bro.
Bro,
You
I
know-
can't even speak on it.
I'm supposed to know this, innit? You know what I'm saying? I work in a school for him, so I should know this.
I'm sure there's 2.
I don't think there is, but
But why are you going to put that fight in October? That's far,
Stacking
man.
cards,
There's
bro.
what?
stacking cards, isn't it? But to be honest, Gamrot is. I reckon Gamrot's 1, possibly 2 fights away from a title shot anyway. So it makes sense.
Yeah,
it makes
because he's
sense.
been fighting 5-round fights.
If-
So they've been
Yeah.
booking him consistently in 5-round fights.
And he's done
So his
well.
next one.
He's shown he's got
Yeah.
the gas tank.
Yeah.
You know, he's an all rounder.
Sorry. Before I know someone trying to grill me in the comments. There's 2 Eids a year, so I don't know if
Okay.
that's
No, there's only one
why.
Ramadan. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. So,
Okay,
yeah,
that makes
there you
sense.
go. All right. Well, all right. So I've got Islam there, you know.
Islam against Gamrot. No, I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, I think at this point in time, I would say
I feel
Islam.
like Islam is just, I just feel like it's hard to bet against anyone that comes out of that camp, bro.
Mm.
None of them lose, bro.
But-
Like they're dominant with their wins. Like look at just what just happened.
I wouldn't say none of them lose. Some of them lose.
They will lose,
Like
Who?
Tagorov was lost.
but not like the elite man.
who
Niggas,
else is
you're
lost?
saying,
Yeah, I'm
innit?
talking about.
the man that you expect. to win.
One of the Nurmagomedovs, their cousins, one of their cousins is lost.
Couple times.
The ones that are savages that ain't lost is Islam, what's his name?
Umar.
and
And Habib.
Habib, and the other one in Bellator, what's his name? Usman.
Oh yeah,
Usman.
Usman.
Usman, yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Bro,
all of them are
Bellator-
ridiculous.
Yeah,
No,
he's good.
Is he
He's
banner?
good. He's good.
What
Is
is,
he- is
he?
he-
I'm not sure. Like,
He can
can't
strike,
remember.
bro.
I think he's
He's
light.
legit.
He's
Still.
light.
I think he might
Yeah,
be
like-
light.
He's lightweight. He's
I
lightweight.
feel like
I can't
he's-
remember.
I remember what weight. Yeah, he's light. I think he's light or bantamweight or something like that.
No, I don't think he's. I don't think he's. I
think-
think he's lightweight. Or it might be. No, is he featherweight? I don't know. Still,
He's
Usman.
he's,
Usman.
he's
I
yeah.
can't
They're,
remember.
all them are around them weight classes, isn't it? Like
You can type him in, find out.
I think
Yeah, he's
I'm
legit.
saying
Though.
feather, but
He can strike though. He's legit. Usman.
Lightweight,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
Cool. All right.
Again, Kevin Holland welcomes fights against Nate Diaz and Nick Diaz. I'd smoke both Diaz brothers, little brother, big brother. It don't matter.
Went the same night.
You reckon he smokes both of them?
Nick, 100%.
Yeah, and Nate.
Nate,
At this point,
yeah.
I think that's the
Kevin Holland.
fight. I would love them to make that fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would actually
for
what?
Nate's
The
last
Nate one
fight.
would be dope. The Nate
Bro,
one.
for the
would
trash
be dope.
talking before
That would be dope.
before the fight will be funny, bro.
You slap down
Nah, I
any
think-
card.
I don't know.
What? The trash talking
I
before the
think-
fight?
I think
It'll be funny,
Holland
bro.
might be a bit respectful still.
Do you think
I
so?
think he
Not
won't say
if
nothing
Nick-
crazy.
Not
No,
if
no,
Nick
no,
chat
no,
shit.
something crazy.
Get me?
Not if Nick doesn't. If Nick or not Nick, if Nate does say something a bit wild, he will respond.
But no, them man would scrap in
Nate
the back
though-
still. I reckon, yeah.
What?
No, the trash talk would be grimy still. I reckon
You
so.
think?
I think so still. Because Kevin Holland's so playful and Nate don't play that.
I
You know what
get
I'm saying?
Oh,
Nate
you
would
think
be
he'll
like-
say something cheeky? Like,
Yeah, it was because he's already started, bro.
Yeah.
He's already
I would
started.
smoke both them. Come on, bro.
He's already started. I think that
He's gonna
fight
sell
would
the
be the
fight.
one.
Yeah.
Kevin Holland knows how to
Mm.
sell a fight. He's smart. Just stick it on a big pay per view. Like, you get me? Make my numbers.
Any pay per view, slap that on, and it's gonna do
That
well.
could even be standalone, like on a fight night or something.
Mm.
Yeah. Like,
You
Easy-
think
easily.
Nate's not?
well, Nate,
He's
what
not
does
doing
Nate,
it,
what does
Nate,
Nate
yeah.
need for his last fight? What
They
do
don't
you
respect
think?
him nothing. They don't.
Who, Nate?
Yeah.
But they can't give him Hamzat because
They
that's
don't-
just disrespectful.
Look how long they're taking to give him a fight.
Why are they
don't
doing
respect.
that? Why are they doing
They're
that?
trying to
Fam.
No,
man.
because Dana's saying to put him against Jake Paul, innit? And I think that they're just trying to hold him out to see if after this fight with Tommy, if they can make that fight, maybe they can get some type of money from that. Maybe I don't know what they're trying to
But
do.
how did the UFC that don't help? Why do the UFC want to do that? Just book him in a UFC
Bread,
fight,
bro.
Because they're just trying to
Money
slap
makes
Conor
sense.
Mayweather,
All money
bro.
makes
Yeah.
sense, my brother.
They won't,
If it's
they
that type
won't
of
do
money-
the same numbers, but you get me.
It'll be close. I don't know. You know, I think that would.
think it'll
I
be the
reckon that
same
would do.
numbers.
I reckon that would do.
No way.
No, bro. Jake
No
Paul.
way. It'll do hard.
Nate
Brother,
Diaz is not that
like-
guy.
No, but Jake Paul is.
Not to do Mayweather
Bro.
numbers with McGregor, bro. No. What did they do?
Watch. What did they
5
do?
point something.
No,
What?
okay.
They're doing that much?
Okay. No, but the
Nah,
numbers that
brother.
they're gonna do are still gonna be crazy though.
Yeah.
Like, the money
it'll be
bringing in
big.
is
It'll be
big
It'll
money,
be big.
supposedly.
They-
Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, no, you're right about the numbers. They ain't gonna do those numbers.
1
But
to 2. Yeah, I don't think they'll do over 2.
yeah, if that happens, isn't it? But yeah, I mean that's probably the reason.
All right, we'll move on. Adrian Yanis, UFC staff was telling me to fuck up Tony Kelly at UFC.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that was the racist brother,
Yeah.
the Brazilian guy.
Oh,
Yeah, because it popped in my head after
Yeah.
like.
And Adrian Yanis put
I didn't see that.
hands on him last week. Smoked him,
Yeah.
bro. No joke.
What did he say?
gave him the Catford Morley's combo meal, fam.
No, but what did he say?
That's a burger, 2 wings, 1 piece of chicken, 4 fries, and a strawberry Mirinda.
Hey, what? All for $3.99.
Over $3.99.
For some dumb price, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah. Yanis is no joke still.
What did he say?
He said he's not racist though.
He said something like that filthy
Brazilians.
or something
And then he said, "I got Brazilian friends." That's
Yeah.
mad.
Or he said something.
Then he
like-
said, then he said, I'm not racist.
Yeah,
So,
something like
so
But yeah,
Silly guy, bro.
Yanis, put hands on him and then
Yeah, he got punched up.
like. Man said the whole staff was telling him, so
good.
yeah. Moving from that. Israel Adesanya, uninterested in Robert Whittaker trilogy. I've read that book twice already.
Mate.
It's
Don't blame
kinda
him.
Like,
But Volks can't say the same. Volks can't say the same.
I was just about to say.
Volks got to read that book 3 times.
I was just
Might even
about,
have to read it a full.
I was just about to
but
say.
there was controversy in their thing. In Izzy and
Whittaker thought he won.
Definitive.
Whittaker
I thought it was like,
Whittaker thought he won.
but he knocked him out though. They shouldn't even
Yeah.
have
No,
been a
not
second.
yeah,
bro.
it's true.
Like straight, like you get.
It
me?
weren't
Like,
straight away though.
It weren't
He
straight
had
away.
to, he
Yeah.
had to.
But you know what I mean? Like they didn't need to be a second. It's just that Whittaker's
Whittaker
up
just
there and that
kept winning,
division.
He kept winning.
You can't get rid of him right now. So it's like,
Yeah, it's different to the Volts and Matt's thing because them two are clearly the best
yeah, for now.
for now.
We need to see Max as we ain't seen him in a little while. Max has been, he's been hidden.
Max is gonna come with
So it started,
smoke.
yeah?
This guy ain't done no
Started,
interview.
Yeah.
Not started this year. Max
Was
ain't
it-
fought this
was it
year.
late last year?
It was March, bro. It was March. It was
Against who?
February, March.
Late
Yeah.
last year, he fought my thing.
Oh no, it was last year. End of last
Yeah.
Yeah,
He hasn't fought this
November.
year. Because
End of
remember, it got
last year,
rescheduled. He was
Yeah,
supposed
late
to,
last
and then
year.
he got injured. Yeah, Max got
Sorry,
injured.
sorry.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. We just need to see him because Volks has
I'm
been active.
letting you know. I'm letting you know. Max is
legit.
quiet right now in terms of he's not doing much. No one's really heard from him.
Yeah, he's
No,
been quiet.
he just dropped an interview still. Literally,
Oh,
literally just before I come here, I was watching
Okay.
it. Yeah, with
He's
my man.
Brett.
Yeah, with Brett. Yeah.
Say no.
Good interview still.
He's coming. I'm telling you on smoke.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
It's coming on.
That's why I changed my pick, blood. He said
saying.
I'm knocking him out. That's what he said. He said I'm stopping him. Ain't leaving it
Yeah,
to the
I can't
judges.
leave it
What?
to the
He
judge.
drops in twice, so
That's why I changed my
Boy.
pick, bro. I was like, I believe him. Shit.
I don't believe he knocks him out, but I do believe he puts the maddest work in on him. Volks is a problem, bro.
Of course.
Volks is legit. He's legit,
No,
bro.
I think Max is
He's
gonna
legit.
come and pressure the fuck
Yeah.
out of him.
He will, but Volks is not a pussy
Yeah, you
old
can't
blood.
really do
He's
that.
not. There's certain man that I get what you mean, that they're that legit, but there's other guys that are not pussios either, blood. Like Volks is
Yeah,
not
but
a
there's
pussy.
only so much.
He's not that. Like, you can't just
Like-
punk man in a corner. Man will push you back, blood.
Nah, I hear
Like
you.
Volks
I
is
hear
like, you
you,
know what I
but-
mean? But you can't. He'll push you back. Like, I get it. I get Max is the guy because bruv. My pick for next week will be Max Holloway, fam. It will be, but to say knockout to somebody
It's
that
going out on a whim still.
he don't know
and
how
Max
to
don't
get
knock
knocked
guys
out.
out like that, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Max
You know
has
what I'm saying?
come on a new flex.
Yeah,
is
he
what
don't
I'm
talk
saying.
like that.
He don't talk like that either.
Yeah, but you have
He don't
to.
talk like,
That's why I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
knock him out and then don't
yo.
knock him out. Max is saying he's knocking someone out. Max is doing it.
Yeah.
And you're gonna put that. You're going with that conviction.
Changed my pick. When he walked in and told me I changed my pick. Fuck. Like, I'm a Max guy,
Yeah,
fam.
so, I know you're the
The
Holloway
best
man.
is blessed, fam.
Yeah, I know you're the
Come on.
Holloway boy. But I'm just saying, innit, legit. Don't.
I'm not counting Volks out.
Yeah, don't
Like,
make
Volks is
Volk
a,
look like a waste man. You can't make Volk look like a
but-
waste man.
If Max makes him look like a waste man, I wouldn't be surprised as well. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying he will, but if he did,
Say
I can
Volk.
see
I'll
that.
be
Nah, bro.
surprised if he
He ain't
makes
gonna
him look
make
like
it.
a
He's not
waste
doing that.
man.
He's not doing that.
A waste man, that's
He's not
big,
doing
you
that,
know.
bro. Volks is
Bro,
Volks
like
is the guy, bro.
They've been
That's
in there for
what
what,
I'm
10 rounds?
saying.
They've been there 10
Volks
rounds.
is not a waste man, blood. He can wrestle, he can strike.
And knock out Volks. Never been.
Yeah, he's too.
Bro.
it doesn't matter, bro. There's
he
bare
took-
people that ain't been knocked out and then they get knocked out once
I
and
know,
then
we're
it's
just
gone.
talking, really.
Anthony Joshua, bro. Once you get knocked
Joshua's
out,
soft,
you're
man, he's
knocked.
soft. I think Joshua's soft.
What?
Don't do that.
Dylan
Once you
found
get
out.
knocked out,
Dylan
your
found out.
chip's gone, fam.
No,
Glass,
I'm
I'm
not-
not like. I'm not
No,
comparing
no,
them.
no,
Don't do
Joshua's
this.
soft.
Don't
I'm
do
not
this.
comparing them.
I'm
I'm
not
not
comparing
comparing
them.
them.
Joshua's soft, bro.
I'm not
Allow
comparing
AJ,
them.
man. Allow AJ. Allow AJ. No more. Hey, no more AJ talk. I'm calling it.
Don't
No.
scap, you see what I'm saying? You don't
That's
scap
the
him.
person you man.
No more AJ talk. No
Man,
more
you got
AJ talk.
AJ.
That's
Stop.
poor. That's
Stop.
poor from you, man.
Stop throwing
You man
shade on
ain't
the man's
listening.
name.
You man
No
ain't
more
listening.
AJ talk.
I'm talking in the aspect of he didn't get knocked out, but as soon as he got knocked out, he started to get rocked all the time. That's what I'm talking about. We ain't seen Volks get knocked
Bro,
out
he's
yet.
been shaky from
When he
early,
gets
bro.
knocked
Dylan.
out,
But no more.
he will start to get rocked, fam. Telling you that now.
No, but yeah, I agree. I can't see it happening. But the way that but when you see the
Yeah,
interview, you're gonna
yeah.
change your pick still because it's just like the man said.
He can't.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
locked in
before.
from here.
Once you say what you're saying,
Bro, you know what it is? I get, you know what it is? It's because we all love Max Holloway. And
Yeah.
I
I love
get why
Volks
you
as
say
well.
that. But Volks is not a pussy. Stop
No,
treating
far
him
from.
like he wears a dress.
Yeah.
Stop doing that, blood.
That
He
is
don't wear
so the
dresses,
most-
bro.
that's the most
Stop doing it.
sexist comment.
Yeah, stop doing that, blood. Stop doing that. No, I can see you
You're
man
gonna
do
get
that.
cancelled.
Yeah,
You man
definitely
are
trying to get
no,
cancelled.
stop
This guy's gonna
treating
get
him like
Definitely
that,
trying to get
blood.
cancelled.
You man are
Man's-
treating Volks.
Man just
on
came
a
back to
mad
get cancelled,
one,
fam.
blood. Yeah.
Don't scap.
You dickhead.
I'm buying it off Amazon tonight. Amazon Prime.
Stop treating him like that, blood.
Oh,
Like, he's
shit.
legit, bro. He's a legit champ, bro.
No, yeah,
like
facts.
he stopped Max, like,
Yeah.
and I know
didn't
that
stop
He didn't
Max.
stop him, but
No, like he, not
He
stop
won
him. I'm
the
talking
train.
about
He
yeah,
stopped the
one
Max
like I
train.
said,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
stopped him twice, as in that he got there to be able to stop Max.
Second one, sus.
the second one was
Still.
very
I
sus.
thought Max won the
Very
second
sus.
one as
Yeah,
well.
everyone
I
did,
think
the whole
except
world
for the three
knew.
judges.
yeah, it's
These
hard,
judges got
but
to stop that, man.
it's still hard to judge it, man. It's hard.
It's what it is, isn't it? But
All right, we'll move on because we're gonna argue with this because that's beef. That's real beef. Damian Maia explains why Charles Oliveira is the man to beat Islam Makhachev.
Go on.
And says Habib Nurmagomedov ran away from the sport because he feels like
saying that, who was
Charles.
it? Islam who said don't lose your money or something like that. It was Islam or Habib? I can't remember. One of the two said to Damian Maia, don't put your money down, you'll lose it. But
Got back his boy, don't it?
Do you
Nah,
think
bro.
Do you think Bronx beats Islam?
I think Islam wins.
Bronx. He wins.
I've lost so much money on Charles. I don't know if I can bet against him.
It's mad, isn't it? Bronx is a problem, you know.
I'm thinking Islam, man.
Yeah, so am I, though. I'm not going against that, bro.
I've
Good
always
luck
said
to you.
Islam.
I'm not going
but-
against none of them, man, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Mm.
Until you know what it is, I have never ever seen someone control him. And then I'm hearing other people like big men like in different weights saying that, well, he controls me. Huh, what? Like Luke Rockhold saying man can hold man up. That's not right, you know.
You know what it is with
That's
Charles?
not right, bro.
No.
That's not right, bro. Because these are other grapplers that are legit, and then they're saying that a man that's 2 weights down can hold man down.
Them men are
That's
monsters, man.
Mad blood. That's ridiculous.
Them men are monsters.
Even Cormier is like, yeah, man can really grapple with me, fam. Like, that's dumb.
Yeah, it's silly.
What?
The only
You
thing
understand
with
the
Charles
nuance.
Oliveira is that on his back, he's still a problem. And I don't know if Islam's fought anyone that's that much of a problem when on their back. So that's why I think it's going to be a good fight. That's why I'm looking forward. That was always the fight to make. I'm glad that they're going to put that one on still because that one's going to be a serious fight.
Do you think they kind of buoyed Benel Dariush?
Not at all.
Really, he was injured, didn't it?
You're injured, bro.
He's back now, though.
Yeah, but
Okay.
that's your fault.
It's life, innit?
But also, he's not bringing money to the table. Is he?
You're
You know
trying
what
to
I'm
see
saying?
it now. No, because don't do that, because you're trying to see it before.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
but
you-
hey, I'd rather
you-
see
you-
it.
you're trying to buy it now.
I'd rather see this, innit?
Yeah, I
Like,
hate
you know what I
you.
mean?
I hate you.
Everyone
yeah,
was trying to see Conor there, man.
Oh.
What, Benil Connor?
No. Conor and Charles. That's what everyone was saying. Innit? For the
I thought they
title.
were going to do that because it's vacant, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Charles will smoke Conor McGregor, bro.
Oh, yeah, of course. No, but just in
What?
terms of,
I think that's a harder fight than Islam.
Connor has a chance, though, if he's
Connor's
sharp
harder
enough.
than
If he
Islam.
touches him
If he's
quick.
sharp enough, yeah, you know what I mean?
Connor's harder than Islam. For Charles.
You're mad, man.
Sharp, what, say again?
Connor is hard.
Connor is a harder fight for Islam.
the man-
For Charles than Islam.
the maddest thing is, it's Conor in it. I still gave him
Connor's
a
a
chance.
harder fight for Charles.
You get
Yeah.
where I'm coming from. I can see you get
for
where I'm
30
coming from.
seconds. Yeah.
You've just neglected it straight away.
I'm of course. But no,
He gets it. He
Connor's
gets
not a
it.
harder
He's
fight for
deep-
no
he's
one
deep in it,
right
yeah.
about
He's
now.
deep in it.
No, he's not.
He's
bro.
definitely not deep in it,
Because
blood.
Connor's not a harder fight for no one, blood.
He's doing the maths and he's
What
trying to make the
happens to
count. He's
Charles?
trying to
What
keep. He's
happens
trying
to
to
Charles
do
in every fight?
Early. I hear
what
what
happened
you're
for 30
saying.
seconds?
I hear
For
you.
30 seconds.
If
Connor's
Connor
a
drops
sharpshooter
you-
early, usually. So it's
So-
like, I hear where he's coming from, but
I'm not saying that over the 25 minutes, but there's a 2.5 to 5 minutes
You know
that
what?
Connor could
Charles
actually
is
take
too
man out.
legit right about now. He's too oiled. He's had too much hard fights. He's too oiled right now. You know when someone's oiled, bro, man lost the belt and never lost the belt.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
still never lost the belt. And still, are you mad? Because there's some weight. Brother, he's too oiled, bro. He can't lose the belt. They tried to take it from him and they still couldn't take it from him.
Can't
You
be
said
knocked out.
Islam's gonna take it from him.
Yeah, he will. But he's too oiled, bro.
That's
like,
the fact.
like
Oh, I'm
Conor,
looking
you're
forward to
talking
that
about
fight,
Conor. Like, Conor, over. Nah, man, that's not. Nah, we're not gonna. I know what you kind of mean because Conor's got the first 30 seconds, but
I said for 30 seconds. You're a dickhead.
Nah, it is 30 seconds though, because
It
after
is
that,
though, fam.
bro,
It
if
is.
Charles gets into the ground, it is
Yeah,
so
it's long.
peak, yeah.
It's long,
Bro,
it's
he-
long.
One arm chokes and all of that blood.
one on All right.
But you just got to pull on the elbow. I saw it this week, fam. New skill unlocked, fam.
It's crazy, isn't it? All right, saying that, Jorge Masvidal wants Conor McGregor fight before he overdoses. Willing to put BMF belt title on the line with 7-figure cash money stipulation.
What did I tell you?
okay.
I told you the BMF belt, bro.
But
Conor said he don't want that. Conor said he don't want that though. He said that's trash. He said that's
Connor's
trash
not
metal.
on that.
He said it's trash.
Fam, that is beneath him, bro. He's not on that. He's not on that. He's like, he's gonna think, rah, like, what? Man's a waste man. I can't get the belt again, fam. Like, come on, he's not on that.
Yeah,
He's
you
not
know
on
there's
that.
not on that.
And he's in Lamborghini boats.
But
Connor's not on that.
if they say
You-
main event, the
Bro.
only way we can do it is for the BMF, he'll do it. That's like the hardcore championship of WWF, blood.
The Intercontinental blood. All
Nah,
of them
man.
belts. Man.
They're mediocre ones, isn't it?
The ones that like the guys that aren't heavy,
Yeah.
they hold that belt, fam.
Nah, but if UFC tell him that's the only way it can happen, then. But
Yeah,
I
but
think
it's-
Jorge
won't
or
tell him
Nate,
that.
that's
They
the
won't
only
Oh,
tell
fight
him
I want
that.
to see.
Jorge or Nate.
Yeah, for Conor, that's
Conor could be fighting one of us. He's main eventing. Doesn't matter.
Hey, sign me
doesn't
up,
matter.
Dana.
It's true though. Yeah.
Doesn't
I want
matter.
that bread.
Yeah, Conor will
I'll
never.
go in there. I'll even fall over for you, bro.
Yeah, Conor will never, and it will always
Give
be
him a
pay-per-view.
dub, innit? He
It has
needs
to
a
be,
dub.
though, 'cause
That's
the
my
amount
weight.
of money he generates.
He needs a dub as well.
I can get down there.
That's the only reason he will always be important to the UFC until he goes, because he generates so much money off of a single pay-per-view. How do you can't do anything with him? You can't stick him in the Apex. That's
Nah,
mad.
they would never do that.
Imagine Conor walking out the Apex.
It's a waste, bro.
He
50
will
man.
feel violated.
Like buying a drink and then just pouring it out. Fam.
Yeah, that could never work, could it? Anyway, let's move on. Marab, what's his name? Disrili.
You're killing me.
Prefers Jose Aldo fight over piece of shit Peter Yan. Who you got?
Ain't no one to try to fight Peter Yan, man.
Yarn fight would be interesting, though.
What we'll get to Marab.
Yeah.
Do you think who wins that?
I think Marab matches up well with him, personally. Because
a
of
good
the
fight.
ground game.
It's a good fight. It's a good fight. I like Yan, though. I'm a
Yeah.
big Peter Yan fan.
Yeah.
I just like the way he fights, bro. I feel he's a
And-
cold.
and
killer.
Marab
he's-
stand
and
up
he's-
is cold.
Persona.
Yeah, he's just a cold
Yeah.
killer, bro. You get it, innit? You get why?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my guy, bro. It's hard to bet against him still. Like, but Marab beats him. The wrestling's second to none from Marab, so
So it beats who? Sorry.
Beats Peter Yan.
Yan.
You said Marab beats Peter Yan?
That's what I'm thinking.
Actually, he can though.
Oh, yeah, he
He
could.
can, bro. Stylistically, he can.
I think it's the style. Like I think he's just he's tough.
No, I'll go Peter Yan. I'll go Yan.
Mm.
Reason I say that, Yan's hard to wrestle with. and all of that.
he's hard
It's hard to
wrestle with.
take down.
Yeah.
Sterling managed to get back exposure and just worked off of that.
Yeah.
He didn't take him down.
He
and
just
scrambled.
hanged in, just hanged in there.
That was
Just hanged on his
path
back
to
You know what I
victory.
mean?
and hooked in. He's hooked in.
Yeah, so I'd still lean Yan for that.
You go, Yan.
Yeah.
It'd be a good fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, a solid fight. If they put that on, boy.
All right, that makes sense. Peter Yan calls out returning Henry Cejudo to back the trash talking, and Cejudo responds. I don't know what he said, but Cejudo responds. But Peter Yan versus Henry Cejudo. What about that? That's a good fucking
Good
fight.
fight.
Brother.
It's a good fight.
What? That's a fight, bro.
I would
Oh.
love to see him have a warm up fight before he does that though.
Who?
So who does?
So Hudo's talking like he just wants to come back for belts. Though.
Yeah.
I think they can kind of give it to him though.
What,
Do you
the
know why
belt-
they
the
can
belt?
kind of give that to him? Yeah,
He left
He
us
went-
a double, bro.
he walked off with both belts. Yeah, he was double champ. He was killing people, and when you think about it, everybody he trains is legit, bro.
Yeah.
He trains and he's training killers, bro, and he's changing people's styles and helping them out. So it's showing that whatever he does works. Like so, he's good at what he does. I feel like he gets that deserve, that recognition to be able to do it.
You know what I think will happen? Yeah, I think Volts and Holloway, whoever wins that is gonna go up to 155.
Okay.
And I think the 145 belt will therefore be relinquished. And I think Cejudo will come back and fight for the 145 belt. Which I know sounds crazy, but I think that's because he's been talking about the 145 division.
I want him and Volks to fight because they're
But I
similar
think-
in stature. And the Volks is the smaller.
Henry Cejudo.
Yeah,
Cejudo and Volks.
yeah. Like I would like to see that fight.
Cejudo's
He's
his
a
wrestling
problem.
is just
He's a problem.
ridiculous.
Because remember when he used to come out here with the karate?
He's
And
the
then-
When he
problem.
switched it up,
Yeah.
and he
Oh,
did
when
the
he
full
started
Wonder
coming
Boy
out
thing.
with that one.
That's what I said. He's a
That's-
problem,
Like,
bro.
fact, with that wrestling as well. Like,
Unless
different.
he's still
He's
young.
good,
He's
bro.
still kind of young as
Henry
well.
Cejudo's legit, bro. He's legit.
How old's Cejudo? Like 33, 34 maybe?
He sound like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like, he's
That's
still,
not young for them weights though.
It's
That's not old. That's not. Yeah,
it's
that's
not
young for
crazy
them
old
weights.
though.
It's not crazy old, but it's not. young
And
for
bear
them
in mind he's had a
weights.
couple years out. Or how long has he been out? Like a year and a half, 2 years?
Well, at least 2 years.
Yeah, so like he's but yeah, he needs it'd be a good fight again. It'd be a good fight
Be a
again.
good fight, innit? Legit. Even what you said with the moving up with Max and all of that makes sense, though. I like what you said there. It makes sense. Anyway, Carla Esparza argues Marina Rodriguez deserves title shot over Zhang Wei Li.
She's
Reveals
scared.
timeline.
She's finding a way
title
out.
defense.
She's having nightmares. PTSD starting to kick in. She's going like everything that, bro. Like I get it, but you then I think I've seen that before, and she then follows up with, "But I'll fight who the UFC gives me." So why are you bringing it up? Because you're gonna fight who the UFC gives you anyway, and
Which
you
is
know
gonna
it's
be
gonna be
Zhang.
Wei Li. So
Facts.
Yeah,
Like-
Wei Li's coming back. They want the Chinese. They want her to have the belt.
No,
Yeah,
they want that side of the
Chinese
map
yeah.
loaded, fam.
Yeah, they want her to have the belt.
That's how the
What?
views go up,
Yeah,
bro. What
yeah,
the hell?
Yeah, they want. They don't want no Carla Esparza.
There's a whole lot of billion
they don't-
people over there.
They don't
still.
mind Rose
Yeah.
because of her persona a little bit. They don't mind, but they want Zhang Wei Li to have the belt.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Yeah.
And if they do fight, she takes the belt from Carla Esparza. She smokes her. I think she stops
Bro,
her.
you might as well just
She's
hand
gonna
it
come
over.
out second.
She
She's gonna
stops
come
her.
out second when they
You
fight.
might as well
blood.
just hand it over.
Yeah.
She smokes her still because the wrestling's not. She can't do what she does to Rose. Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
She can't. And
She didn't even do it to Rose in this fight. That's the worst thing. Like,
Yeah,
she just looked at Rose, fam.
Yeah, that's
Rose
crazy.
actually had PTSD. Like, I've said it 3 times in this podcast, but she was shook. Like, that's the
Scared.
only thing I can think of.
That's crazy. Do you think Marina Rodriguez can beat Carla Esparza if she was to fight her?
Yeah, I don't rate Esparza
I'm
like
like-
that.
I'm gonna
the
be
rest
so
will give
real.
her a problem though, a bit. The rest will give her problems.
I'm gonna be so real and say I don't even care, fam.
That's
I'm not even gonna watch that fight, bro.
Yeah.
I promise you, I'm not gonna watch that one.
That would never main event, though.
No, if
That's
that was
got-
the main
No,
event, I'm
it
not
will
gonna
be-
watch
it'll
the
just
card,
be
bro.
on a pay-per-view card.
Bro,
Yeah,
that
that-
might even be a fight night.
No, it can't be.
No,
What?
it's,
There's
if
been-
it's for a
there's-
belt, if
There's
like,
been a
can't be.
fight night
Can't be,
belt.
it's a belt.
There's been a fight night belt.
Bro, it'll be
Card.
on the same card as Connor fighting for the
When?
BMF belt, and the BMF
There's
belt
been-
second.
I swear on my life, research it right now.
That
There's
would have
been
been time.
It
ago.
was a
That- not of
bantamweight
recent.
or it was a bantamweight or flyweight fight or one of them.
Not of recent.
Swear that it was in the last 4 years.
Swear.
100%.
oh, well, like a DJ.
It might have been a DJ. There was
Oh,
one
you might
fight.
be right. You actually might be right
one
about that.
fight
Still.
that Dana said, "Fuck
Could be
that."
the DJ.
Maybe
Cejudo
right,
won.
but then he don't rate them weights.
Yeah,
them
no,
weights.
no,
are
no.
Back then-
flat
Back then,
weight.
he
They weren't
never
rated
rated.
They were-
DJ like
Man
that.
was all
they
trying to
weren't
cut
rating.
flyweights.
It might
You wouldn't have had Moreno
Yeah.
and Fig do their thing if he cut flyweights. Imagine that.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Daniel Cormier on Islam Makhachev. He's the best
went that
fighter in the world at that weight class. Does everyone agree or disagree? Or do you feel
Islam's
like,
the best.
Yeah. Or do you feel like you have to
He'd
say
have the belt.
Charles is?
If he has the belt, he's the best, isn't it? That's how I see it.
So Charles is the best.
Yeah.
Or we,
Charles
or
don't have the
You don't even
belt.
have the belt.
No one has the belt.
No,
So
but
it's-
don't do
it's
that to
opinion
Charles,
now.
guys, man.
He hasn't got the
No,
belt.
No, don't do that though, man.
Shall
No, don't do that though, man.
Try check who's got the belt.
No, but don't do that, man.
Apology.
You are violating, man. No, don't do that.
You don't
I
have
get
the
it.
belt.
No, I get it, but don't do that. Like, you are just making it seem like, oh, he lost the belt or like he got smoked in his last fight or something. Don't do that. Give Charles his credit, bruv. Like, does Charles deserve to be called the
Yeah.
best in the
Oh,
world?
yeah.
What, over Islam?
Yeah,
he's
100%.
proven it more than
Oh,
Islam.
100%.
So Daniel Cormier can't be saying that.
He's
Say what he
part of the
wants,
camp,
but
innit? Like,
Whether he's right or not, it's different.
that's his
thing,
man.
innit?
That's his. He's backing his boys again. That's his man, isn't it?
Yeah, he's very biased.
He's
Very
biased,
he has
blood.
to be right.
very biased.
That's why my man called him out. Hella biased.
Michael Venom Page, I'll be a different beast in bare knuckle fight. It's going to be a very demoralizing for Mike Perry.
It's gonna be interesting, though.
He's an
he's
MVP,
not gonna
yeah?
touch him.
Who you not got?
Oh,
Is it?
But you know,
Does it
Mike
rain
Perry's
in
got hands,
England?
You know. Don't
Yeah,
worry, like,
yeah,
he
yeah,
can
yeah,
hit, you know.
But
you know what it was after the last Bellator, yeah. I said I'd never want to see him in another MMA fight.
main
Like
event?
I just want to. No, I want to.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to see him in a definitely not in the main event on a MMA fight card. But I said that I would like to see him in boxing or like some type of stand-up thing. So I was glad that they done this, and he's gonna punch up Mike Perry, blood.
punch him up. Capital
Bro,
P,
Mike
fam.
Perry is going to get touched, fam. That's not going to be fair at all.
You don't think so?
No, he's going to be doing all types of nonsense.
You don't think Mike Perry's gonna have a chance?
He's gonna miss
Bro,
everything.
If Mike Perry wins, I don't want to see MVP fight again. Like, why would we watch him again?
That's a good point, man.
Why would we watch him again if he's losing to Mike Perry in a stand-up fight?
True, that's true.
He's MVP, blood. He can't. So we're saying he can't wrestle, and now he can't even beat Mike Perry in a stand-up fight. Why are we watching him? Why would we watch him? He's got that's good. That's like he's gonna knock him out first round. He has to.
Has to, yeah.
No, Mike Perry's
No,
tough. Mike Perry's tough.
Yeah,
But
you know what I'm saying?
it's
He's got-
MVP.
But he won't knock him out.
Bro,
like,
MVP
first
is going to
round.
be standing there doing all this with his arm and punching him with the other hand and all kind of nonsense, blood. And he's going to be doing,
Man's in
he's
the
going to be playing
fucking
basketball
Fight Night
and he's
game.
going to alley-oop on his head and shit. man. You
Alley-oop.
know what I'm saying? He's going to do jumping
No, that
stuff.
shit's annoying, fam.
Nah,
That shit
bro,
is
if he does it and
annoying.
he wins, it's fun, innit? But when he does it and he loses, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's mad. Yeah, it's mad.
Nah, bro, MVP has to win, bro.
He was 4 rounds down doing that in Bellator. What the fuck?
Bro, he did it into a takedown. That's what was the worst thing
that
about
was
him, bro.
mad.
That's why I'm so mad at him,
MB,
blood.
I don't know why.
That's
he
when
does
man
that.
just said, "Yeah, we're getting up. We got get out of there, man. We got to train the cats, man. Man was all gonna miss the last train for you, blood.
Man said we got to trade the catch. We had to bounce.
He had to bounce like the ball that he was dribbling, fam. Nah, fam.
Oh shit! Oh man.
He has to win that.
Last 2 questions. Sean O'Malley believes Charles Oliveira will be a problem for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Maybe that's why Khabib stepped away.
He just likes his name everywhere, innit, Sean?
You know what that
Good
is,
guy,
though,
man.
innit?
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
You know what that is, innit? Because you know you had that little skirmish with DC on with
Yeah,
DC.
yeah, yeah.
So he's just
Oh, yeah,
coming
yeah,
for his
yeah.
boy, innit?
Do you believe that though?
What, that Charles would be a problem?
He's not
for
the
Habib?
only one that's saying it, though. He's not the
Nah.
only one that's saying it.
I don't think he would.
Bro, Habib, fam, what were you even saying?
Bro, did you not see him ragdolling Luke?
That's
Rockhold?
what I'm saying.
What the fuck is Oliveira
He does it to
doing? He's not
DC.
moving.
He does it to DC.
He's not moving, bro.
Boy, once he has his 2 hands on him like this, yeah, fam, he's not letting go. And
Yeah,
The strength is mad from Khabib.
The worst thing is, I don't even think now it is physically possible for Khabib to ever make 155 again.
No,
Even
no.
if he wanted to come out.
he's got to get
Fam,
that
he's got
paddy
to go
diet.
185, bro, because he's walking around like 230, blood. Like,
solid,
his
isn't it?
neck is
He's
like
solid, isn't it?
He's gotta
Gilbert
get on that
Burns
paddy
2.0,
diet.
fam.
There was a picture. Was he in front of DC?
Yeah, and they look the
DC,
same,
and they look
fam.
almost the same.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Mad, innit?
It's mad. It's mad.
He's just living, fam.
If he was to actually lay on top of you now that way,
Oh my god.
yeah,
You know when-
solid.
You know when he grabs, when you're on the floor, yeah, and he gets your legs together and he's...
But that's he always walked around at around 205 though. That's
Yeah,
why it was
kinda,
it's
yeah,
ridiculous,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why
The
he
weight-
struggles to make weight at
Nuts,
155.
Bro, the
as
weight
well.
cut was crazy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Now he looks like 230, blood.
Last week you said you want to see him fight Izzy, blood.
Bro.
Oh, he'll kill Izzy, you know. He'll kill him.
My
you know.
God, don't
bro,
do
don't
that.
do this again.
No,
Don't do this.
If he can get him down,
If he can
okay,
get that,
cool.
though,
But
what
I
do you
don't
mean?
think he's gonna get him down.
Are you mad?
I don't
Are
think
you
he's gonna
mad,
get him
bro?
down like
Don't
that,
talk
bro.
MMA.
No,
Let's moving
bro.
on.
He said,
You don't think he can get down Izzy?
That's like him.
Are you
That's like
buzzing?
Izzy fighting a kid.
Are
fam.
you mad?
The
Are
range,
you
The range
joking?
is crazy.
Brother,
range
Habib will
differences,
run
innit?
into there's the octagon's only a certain size. There's only a certain
Nah,
size. You
bro.
can't run forever.
How tall is
Man
Habib?
will grab you, blood.
If he gets hands on him, I'm not
Izzy
saying he
is
won't take him
mad.
down.
Who
I'm
has
not saying he
Habib
won't
never
take
had
him.
hands
There's like
on?
a foot in
Are
between
you
them, blood.
buzzing? Don't big up Izzy like that. We all love Izzy, fam.
Nah, bro, there's like
You don't. You're slight hater. Whitaker can take him down. Vittori's a shit wrestler. That's the only reason. Like, you're just on Izzy
No,
all the
no, no, no,
time.
no. They
Yeah,
are shit.
you are.
Because they are all
on
shit.
Izzy,
in
bro.
comparison to Habib, 100%.
No, real
Yeah.
talk. They're all shit. Let's be
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
If any of these man could grapple like a Shamaya, you don't know my man's in trouble, bro. Come on, man. Like, let's talk sense. Thank you. Everyone's silent now, innit? That's what I'm saying, because it makes sense. If we had real grapplers, Izzy will be in trouble. Yeah. It's because there's no real grapplers. And if Shamayev comes for him, you lot.
Don't say you lot.
Yeah. No, because you lot.
I've been on the mat.
You're not going to be on Izzy, innit? Like idiots. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it, innit?
Anyway,
Let's see you picking your picks in the
next.
Right. Last question. Just guys, because I wasn't here last week, yeah.
I'm picking Izzy, and I'm picking Izzy because
No, Izzy,
shut up.
Fucking love Izzy, bro. But you not going on like he can wrestle. You not going like he's a fucking wrestler, bro. Like, stop doing that, man. You know what I mean? Anyway, I wasn't here last week, but as you lot know, you lot brought it up, and I just had to bring it up because I'm a bit upset, man. Zabit, Murga.
Oh,
Sugar,
you don't
Perker,
try.
fuck.
You don't do it.
You don't try, man.
Magomed Sharipov.
Yeah,
Magomed Sharipov. Yeah. Bro,
Shame, man.
where does he rank, bro? Amongst the UFC greats, because he's
Greats.
one of the great
I
I've
don't know.
ever
Greats.
witnessed.
you can't put him in there.
Yeah, no,
No?
I don't know still.
He's
It
one
was
of the
it was a
best.
saying. It was a thing that come up on a
Obviously, he's one of the
UFC
best.
show.
Obviously, not
strikers.
one of the best that you would have thought could get to the title that didn't. But yeah, he's up there, man. Like I think he could have contended with Max and Volks, just if he just sorted out the cardio. But yeah,
Career was just too short lived in it to be up there like that.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
to be considered like a great.
Do you think he's one of the best strikers you've ever watched, though?
one of the most flamboyant.
Fam,
Yeah.
I said to Rimz last week, did you listen to Aljamain's Joe
Yes,
Rogan?
I was
Joe
just gonna
Rogan
say.
What he said,
said
yeah.
this ninja,
He
fam.
said-
He said,
yeah,
if I
he
knew
said-
he was so much of a ninja, I would have said it's just boxing, bro.
Mm.
Man didn't know that you could do them things with your feet, fam. That's crazy.
It's mad. Yeah, he's serious, bro. Aljamain seemed really impressed when he was
Yeah,
describing
yeah,
him on Joe Rogan.
To be fair, someone, let me see if I can find it. Someone commented what the problem he's having was.
He's got a health problem.
Yeah, the health problem.
Oh,
is it? Sorted now,
Yeah,
but-
sorted. Yeah, he said it's sorted
Oh,
now. It
I thought it was
COVID that never helped, I think, as well.
Yeah,
Something
COVID
with
mashed him.
COVID, yeah, really, really.
It was
it's a
on-
shame still. It's a real shame. It's not a disservice to the fans, but like the fact that we ain't got to see him continue to compete, it's sad still. But yeah,
Because him versus Yaya Rodriguez would have.
Yeah, that was.
remember when he first stepped on the scene?
But
Yeah.
Like doing all that, bro, he's crazy, man.
It was a diaphragm spasm which caused him to have bad cardio during his fights.
You know, when anything is to do with your diaphragm, fam, you just don't even want to mess around with that, fam.
Yeah.
Bro, you hear that? A spasm. Man's diaphragm is spasming.
No, don't do that. Don't make me laugh.
That is
Don't do that. Don't do
mad.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, shit.
That
But
just
yeah.
sounds mad still.
That's it for MMA news this week. That's what I got for you lot.